How to use your Wagner Flexio 5000 paint sprayer. I love my off with, and it is a great paint sprayer to start with as a beginner. Also come with 2 canisters. So the Wagner sprayers brand is that you can clean them just with water and a bottle brush, because the system, and I will show you this in this video. So I also show you what settings I'm at and how to spray it, because I get asked quite a lot of questions about what my settings are, because sometimes people get some splatters or it's just not spraying right. But I'm going to show you today how I do it and how I spray and get that really good, nice, smooth finish, which is what I find the Wagner sprayers provide. So subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click it. Don't forget to click like. Okay, so this is my Wagner Flexio 5000. The filter and the system are in this part here, in the yellow part, and that's what I love most about this, is that the system is completely separate from when you are spraying. So there's a long hose that is attached to here, and then this is where your canister clips on to. So it is really easy to clean, because you're going to unclip your canister, which I'll show in a minute, and then you can take that to your sink and wash it there. And that way the water doesn't even touch your system. So with this one, it comes with a large canister. This one is used for walls and large pieces. You want your nozzle to be your spout to be facing your nozzle. If you're tilting the canister either way, you're going to turn the nozzle the other way. But that's usually for walls or really, really large surfaces. But if you're using it for a large piece of furniture, which is what I have done, your airflow is going to be at number 2. You can go lower to 1. And obviously the more you go up, the more powerful the air will be. It also has here, this is going to be your flow. So if you want a larger, more powerful flow of paint or primer, you're going to press that. But I like to keep it on this one, and that's the less arrow, the one you're painting covered up. So once you've got your product, your paint, primer, or top coat in, you're going to clip it in. I'm doing this the other way. And then you're going to turn it on here, or there is a switch off. You press this little notch here, and that just unclips it. You can put that one away. Then you have this one that it comes with. This is the smaller canister. This is the one that I mostly use for furniture. Again, you're going to make sure that your nozzle is facing your spout. This is the smaller one. Also, another tip is to make sure that this padding here is pushed all the way in. That way your paint isn't just going to start pouring out of the nozzle without any control. So this is the smaller one. This is the tip. Back on. Put this piece on. And both nozzles on both containers turn. So you can do horizontal or vertical. Make sure it's tight. Always clean this as well, where your air goes through. So on this one, again, you're going to clip it in. And then you have a dial on this one, or for this one. So I like to have it up because it is a smaller airflow. I keep this one always between 7 and 8, probably mostly 8, I would say. But that's what I have that one on. So always remember to change your filter. You must check it often and see where it's at. So that is my Wagner Flexio 5000. I absolutely love this sprayer. I find it sprays such a smooth, beautiful finish with primer, top coat, and paint. So I will show you next how to spray it or fill it, and then I'll show you how it works. What I do want to quickly add is when this is clipped onto your larger canister, what I didn't mention is I have my airflow between 4 and 5. That is for the Alright, so excuse the mess, but this thing on the handle here, on the main box, you can place your canister there. A thicker paint, I do add a touch of water to thin it out. Same with my primer, but not top coat. So I am ready to spray. My nozzle is set. I've got my airflow and then also the dial here. So all I have to do is put my respirator on and start spraying. So this is a really good first coat coverage. You do not want coat. It should be a thin layer, and then when you go to your second coat, it will be much thicker and cover your surface. But you don't want a thick paste of paint. Enjoyed that video. I hope that it really helped you figure out your paint sprayer. Even if it is not a Wagner Flexio 5000, you can still see that the settings would probably be the same, and it really all just takes practice. I had to practice quite a lot on just pieces of wood or even my garbage can that I would spray, and I still do that. I spray on a piece or the garbage can just to get the right flow before I do it on my actual furniture. So I hope that helped, and thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys.